Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video we're going to be breaking down what is the aura and then 5 easy ways to see your own aura, and then transfer that to see other people's auras. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so hello, my name is Landon. I am a Reiki master, intuitive guide. I do tarot card readings, oracle readings. I can read chakras and tune into those, and then just intuitive guidance overall in general. So let's talk about auras. So just what is the aura? The aura is an energetic field around every living being. Everything has one. But basically it's just the energy of you, the energy of the person, the energy of the plant, the animal, whatever it is. It's just the energy of it. And so in the human, we have 7 layers to our aura. We have the etheric body. It's the one right next to our body. It outlines our entire physical being. And then on top of that one, we have the emotional body, which keeps all of our emotions. It's how we are feeling. It's doing all of these things, our emotional responses to everything as well, and how we, so that's the emotional body. And then we move into the lower mental, and then the higher mental. The lower mental being just like your creativity, your childlike fun, and just all of these. And then you move into the higher mental. It's the love state, the way you love, the way you experience the world through a love lens. And then we have, on top of the higher mental, we have the causal body, which is where all of our karma is stored, all of our memories of the past lives, childhood, all of these things, trapped emotions, that's where they're stored as well. But yeah, so that's all going to be in the causal body. And then on top of that, we have our astral body. And this is the one that I feel like a lot of people have heard about, because it's like out-of-body experiences, astral travel, remote viewing, the dream state. This is where you go in your dream world a lot of the times. And that's what this one is, the astral body. And so this is also the one that helps you connect with other dimensions, other beings, and it helps you connect and communicate? Yeah, that's the word. Communicate better and more openly with these beings, because you can be in other dimensions, whereas our physical body is in the 3rd dimension. For now. But from there, on top of so that's the astral body, and then we move into the soul body, and this is that very the outer part of your aura. And this one is it's been described and defined as like a golden net. It's been defined as the angel field. It's been described as many different things, but most of the time it's generally the same. It's like a golden globe around you that keeps all of your aura compact into a singular person. And this is the one that helps. This is like your soul. This is where, this is like your higher self. This is where it resides. This is like your intuitive power, your intuitive abilities. You're tapping into the universal truths. This is where all of that is and where that connection comes from. And so we have the 7 different layers. We have the etheric body, we have the emotional, and then we have the lower mental, higher mental, causal, astral, soul, golden net. But with that, really simple, really easy, but those are just like really quick description of each one. But yeah, so how to see your aura, that's the real fun. So what are the 5 steps? Let's get into it. Step number 1, here we go. So step number 1 is breathe. Just breathe. Breathing allows us to connect more with ourselves, and it gives us a more openness to what's in front of us, being more present, being more grounded, being just where we are, and it allows us to see things differently than we thought. But yeah, so the breath, just connecting with yourself. Really simple, really easy, just deep inhales and exhales. It's a few breaths like that. You just like open up these pathways and the energy gets flowing, and then you can dive right on in. So that's step number 1, breathe. Step number 2 is ask the question. What's the question? The question is, what is my aura? That's what you're thinking about. That's what you want to know. So just ask. You can say it out loud. What is my aura? What color is my aura? Or you can say it in your head. What is my aura? What color is my aura? What color is my aura? Very intentional, very deliberate, like this is, you want to know the answer. Yeah, so breathe, ask the question, okay? And then from there, step number 3, here we go, you ready? Step number 3 is to see further. This one is a little bit vague, but basically step number 3 is to just see further. So when you see yourself, this is like my body, okay? But your aura is the energetic body, so you're not looking at your body, okay? You want to try to see the surrounding area of your body. And so when you look at, like, if you're looking at your hand, you're just like, yes, I'm looking in this direction, but I'm not seeing my hand. I'm looking more with my peripheral vision, and I'm seeing like what's surrounding it. And at first glance, you're not going to see anything, just because it's new. And even me, I have to like take a second, because step number 4 is to give it time. Yeah. So breathe, ask the question, see further, give it time. Allow yourself to put yourself there in the space of, I want to see my aura. I want to see what color it is. And then give it time to be like, your aura as well wants to show itself to you. And it's this exchange of, I want to see you and it wants me to see it. Just like any conversation. But yeah, so give it time. It takes time, it takes practice, and it's really, really exciting. But yeah, and then step number 5, step number 5 is just to acknowledge the color. Whether it's you see the color around you with like your physical eyes, or you see it more with like your internal eye, your inner eye, your third eye, whatever it is. A lot of times I just get the color, like a picture of like purple, and it's just like boom, purple. Or it's like a cloud, or it's just like, so it's tapping into your intuitive abilities as well. And so just when you look at it, just be like, what color is my aura? And then give it time, and then maybe you'll see something around, or you'll see something in your head to surround it. And from that, that's your aura. But yeah, so if you liked this video and it resonated with you, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I always love to hear from you as well, so go ahead and comment down below. And subscribe if you haven't. I love that you're here. But with that, I will leave you. Thanks for tuning in, and bye. See you next time.